Hi, Rishi Kardaya, you're first, Osama is second, Marcel 2P Gaming is third, Football Forever is fourth, and Wellbang is sub, your sub. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. I'm testing out Dead Rising 4, the Steam version that is running on DX11, and I will start with the maximum settings on the 1050 Ti, and I'll try to get to the most demanding part so I can start recording for the channel. So I'm doing YouTube while I do YouTube, which is interesting. Hola, hola, hola perra. Hi. Hola Fury. I got to lower the volume, hang on a second. There you go. So this is when the game starts, the first part of the game. And as you can see, there are many zombies on the screen. I'm using the highest setting, 1080p, and I'm getting 30 frames per second, which I was expecting much worse after Dead Rising 3, that was running awful on day one.
Hey, hold on!
It feels so weird. Yes, I'll try with DSR later. I have to enable it, I forgot, I'm sorry. But yeah, right now I'm doing 1080p and trying to do some stress tests. As you can see now, it's dropping below 30 when I use electricity. That's not good. But hey. Hola Pablo, ¿todo bien? Thank you so much guys for joining me here with Dead Rising 4. I'm trying to finish this part. I'm sorry if I don't pay that much attention to the chat. It's kind of difficult to focus on the game I'm reading at the same time. I can't believe this is Dead Rising. Hi sir, I'm sorry I can read Russian, so I don't know how to pronounce your name. But welcome all of you guys to the stream. Bienvenidos a todos al directo. I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, but as you can see, sometimes it drops below 30, so I'll have to tweak it a little bit. But it's not that bad, actually. It's much better than the last game. The previous game, Dead Rising 3, was much worse than this. Estoy jugando al máximo. Creepy, estoy jugando al máximo en 1080p. I am saying I will not spam the message. Yes, please don't spam the message. We'll have to, well, do something about it. If you have a regular 1050, it'll run fine anyway. You'll have to lower some stuff though. As you can see, the VRAM usage, I'm not sure if you can see that. It's at 1.8 gigabytes, and I'm on max settings 1080. So don't worry, on a 1050 non-TI, it should be fine. But when I'm into this corridor, it's over 40, so it's kind of variable. If you're in open areas, it seems to drop below 30 when there are many transparencies.
Can I go now?
Okay. Oh, good job. 1080p maximum settings. Entonces creo que me compro la 1065. Bien, felicitaciones, Game Rover, pardon. Cinematics seem to be fine, as you can see. Now a loading screen. Yes, I can read that, but if you keep spamming, I'll be doing something about it. So think about it. RX 480 with Ryzen. I don't have Ryzen yet. Okay, I'll lower the volume a little bit. There you go. maybe a little bit more. That should do. Do you hear me now?
You sucker punched the president in the neck?
You just love making me look like an asshole.
I wonder how the 950 performs paired with the i5 6600K, because it runs like ass with the Ryzen 3. Well, that Ryzen 3 runs awful on... It's more of a GPU bound issue. I'm sorry, it's more of a GPU bound game for the most part. I run it fine with an i3 and a 1060, so I would say it's the 950 the issue. Well, the game is the issue actually, but with a better GPU you just be able to run it better. And you need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM. It uses more than 4. Yes, 480 when I have the time. Here's the 480, the RX 480, 8 gigabytes. Yeah, I know, it's not pretty, but it does the job. But I didn't have time. I will test this game with the 480, then I'll be doing the review later next week if I have time for the RX 480. But right now I have to test games that are releasing, because that works better for the channel, at least right now. The Xeon Gamer, I already said 1080p and very high settings, the highest setting. I told you like 2 minutes ago. Can you make a video how to set up dual and triple monitor? There's no science behind it, just connect them to your graphics card and then just the monitors will work. You enter the windows in display settings and you can arrange them the way you want. There's not much, there are many tutorials about that already, so I don't think that will work for me. Hey, do you think it will do on 750 Ti, i3 4170? Well, yeah, it should. I'll test the 750 Ti later. I'll make a video about that today. Today, the videos I'll be doing are the 1050 Ti, then the 750 Ti, and then probably the RX 470 or 480. And tomorrow, I'll do 1060 and M50 and the other RX card. Oh, music! No! Skip the music. Jesus. Do you prefer AMD or Nvidia? I don't prefer any of them. I prefer the one that gives good performance for the price. That's why I got the RX 470 and 480. They are good value cards. That's pretty much the reason I don't prefer a company. I mean, just good value. You must have hardware all over the place. Yeah, pretty much. I have it in a wardrobe. But I just have a lot of boxes. It's not really that much space. No, no está tan mal la optimización. Pensé que iba a ser muchísimo peor. The optimization is not as bad as I thought it would be. We are still early into the game, but I expected much worse than this. After that Ryzen 3, I was expecting like 10 frames per second on the highest setting 1080. Please answer, how i7 X70 plus GTX 1050 Ti? It should be like here, 30 frames per second at the highest setting with some drops below 30, but if you tweak it a little bit, you might be able to be over 30. One thing guys, I saw that this game, I wasn't able to get 60s, even at the lowest setting 1080p, so we'll have to test another resolution, a lower resolution to try and get 60s, and then I might try another processor, we'll see. Yora Valentin or whatever, sorry, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I tried that before the stream started. I wasn't able to get 60s even at the lowest setting. But here I won't test that at 60 frames per second thing, since this is not a demanding scene, at least not right now. I'm getting 50s. At the most demanding part of the previous level, I'm sorry, Fly. In the previous part of the previous level, I was getting 30 frames per second with these same settings, so I'll wait for a place with a lot of zombies, where the game is performing worse than here, so we can have an idea of the real stuff. Oh, okay. Open the key card. The control feels a little bit weird, but it's more responsive than Ryzen 3, so I appreciate that. It's a good improvement. Yeah, the game feels easier to control. I like that. Did you preload it? Yes. It took like... how much? It took like 1 hour to unpack. I mean, that's stupid as hell. But it works. That's what matters. And it also takes a long time to launch the first time. It took like 5 minutes to get to the main menu. So be aware of that if you are going to purchase this game. But yeah. Football Forever. Maybe you have a 32-bit system, Windows using 32 bits instead of a 64-bit version. Get the 64-bit version of Windows, not the 32-bit. And that should use all the available RAM. Okay, what's up with them Indians? Which Indians? What the hell? Oh, I can take pictures. I missed this.
Frank,
Okay.
what the hell is going on here?
Have a use of RAM? I already read that. What is your CPU? You can see it on screen right now. I'm using a 97 PC, an i7 4790 for the stream, and for the game I'm using the G4560 plus the 1050 Ti. I don't know yet, iMagic. This is like 10 minutes into the game at the most, so I don't know if it's good yet, but I suggest looking up reviews. One from a guy called ACG, Angry Center Gaming. His reviews are awesome. I really like them. And he already reviewed this game, so you might want to take a look at that. But this doesn't feel like Dead Rising so far.
Frank, it's a zombie.
Oh no, a zombie.
Are you okay?
My therapist says it's an ongoing process.
Try that
The
wall.
fuck?
See what I can do from up here.
It feels so different from
I'm not sure I
Dead Rising. So either way, Nico, what's your favorite PC game? That's a difficult question. I like many. Hang on, I gotta pick this up.
The only way out is to open all the cells.
Why am I not surprised?
We'll do them one at a time.
Okay, I cannot do anything.
I'm ready. Ready-ish.
Come on, come on. It doesn't feel right. Something is different from the previous Dead Risings. I cannot really explain it. I cannot really... What the hell? Yeah. Frank is not reacting. Oh, now it's reacting. Almost... It's like no reaction from the zombie attacks. It's like Iron Man or something. Okay. I was playing Just Cause 3, i7 870 and 1050 Ti. Oh, then you'll be fine on this game. Don't worry. Pick up the second weapon. Oh, I'm going to combo weapons now. Awesome. Okay. Yeah,
Ooh, I can work with this.
I think.
Last cell. You ready, Professor?
Hold your horses.
There you go. Is this 1080p? Yes, this is 1080p max settings. Okay, this is the intensive part. Electricity and many zombies. But there are not that many, there will be more outside. So something I will do is, after this part I know there will be a big part with many zombies. I saw a gameplay on Xbox One. So after this part I will try to get 60s. And see what happens.
Just like old times.
Ya te dije, Nico, no tenés que escribirlo en mayúscula. $1050 Ti overclocked? Yes, superclocked. The one from... that is overclocked from the factory.
This is way better than mini golf.
Wow.
So it's factory overclocked, but it's not a big overclock. It's very easy to get manually, so
Look,
nothing to worry about.
or me, can we just get on with the reportage?
All right.
Is he playing at 1440p? I don't know yet. I'm testing 1080. I'll try to get 60s, and then I'll close the game and enable DSR because I forgot.
Take notes. I'm gonna shoot this stuff.
We'll see. what I'm trying to... Okay. This is the boring part, I guess. Oh, selfie. It's so dark.
Frank.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
I think this equipment is for stimulating
How much RAM are you using? Around... let me see, hang on a second. The free RAM is 2.4 gigabytes, so 8 minus 2.4, 876. It's using 5.6 gigabytes of RAM. So 4 gigs of RAM is a no-go, since that Ryzen 3. That Ryzen 3 already used more than 4 gigs, at least for me. Where's the sale? Which sale? Same Nvidia sale? Oh, I get it. Never mind. Yeah, we'll do 750 Ti later. Right now I'm testing on the 1050, then 750 Ti, as always. But on the live stream I'll just go to the most intensive part, then I'll try to do my YouTube stuff, and I'll upload the videos to the channel.
We don't need all the answers, just enough to sell the story.
Okay,
Come on, let's keep moving.
let's keep going. Let's go to the intensive part, Frank. Come on.
Turn on your night vision filter.
Night vision.
Oh, I added a bunch
Interesting.
of filters to your camera. So after the prerequisite amount of all max rumbling, give it a try.
Sadie, I appreciate the comment, but I prefer to keep doing what I do. Those 46k subscribers didn't come here for what I'm not doing. They came here because I do what I do, I guess. Spectrum analyzer. So I'll keep doing what I do as always. Maybe add some stuff if I have the time. But that's it. I'm trying not to add more things since I have less time than usual. But thank you. Sí, Peter, pero bueno, es porque yo qué sé, no sé. Gracias por pasar. 1050 Ti, G4560 starter in Battlefield 1. Yes. Yes, it will stutter. I made a video doing that, actually, and it was dropped below 60 on 64-player matches on Conquest, but it was playable. I mean, sometimes it dropped to the low 40s, but that was rare, and it was over 45 frames per second, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can play the game just fine. And if you want to get a better experience, simply just, upgrade the CPU later on. If you like dual-core gaming, then subscribe me. Okay? I don't like spam, but I will let it go this time. If you write it down again, games and stuff, I'll have to time you out at least for a day. So please, stop with the spam.
Shit. Frank, we're gonna stop these assholes, right?
We get the
¿Cómo están los gráficos? Y están acá en Ultra. Estamos al máximo en 1080p. We are playing on Ultra, the highest setting, 1080p.
Always.
Shit, this door is code locked.
Just cause 3 starts to stutter after 30-40 minutes of gameplay. It's normal. It uses a lot of CPU. And your i7 is old, so it's normal. The game takes advantage of many cores. Well, not many cores, but enough cores. But it also needs single-threaded performance. So your i7 has lower single-threaded performance than the CPUs I test. So that's a problem with Just Cause 3. You need many cores and high single-threaded performance. Hi, I watch YouTube daily. How are you doing? Good to see you. Okay. Hola, Fran López. ¿Cuántos FPS te dan 720p? Aún no lo pruebo en 720. I didn't test 720p yet. I'll wait a little bit more. First, I'll try to get 60s. I mean, right now I'm trying to get to the parts that I get the most stress on the GPU and CPU, so I can know where to record. So first, we'll try to get the worst performance. Then I'll start tweaking the settings. So I'm sorry if I'm doing boring stuff. I'm just trying to get to the worst case scenario, which is not easy to do at the first time. Yes, this is ultra settings. This is the highest setting, 1080p. Nice. Bacon.
Who wants barbecue? No? No one?
Holy shit.
Does it
Brian.
work fine
This is
1050
so much
Ti compared to 750 Ti? Yes, it does. In my personal opinion, it's like double the frame rate sometimes, and double the memory.
You don't actually
So
care
double
what's
the
happening
frame
to
buffer.
you, do you?
So yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah, we came for
So
it.
yeah,
Get out of here.
if you can upgrade, it's not a bad choice at all. Okay, more
I need pictures.
investigation instead of killing zombies. Nice pictures
Need
out of
another
frame.
shot. Just gotta learn
Oh, the three at the same time. The
Faces are all the same.
stupid me. Have you tried to get 60 frames per second with the lowest setting? Yes, but before the live stream. Right now I'm trying to get to the worst case scenario, so those 60 frames are not fake. So they are not, I'm sorry, it's not fake. It's called misleading. I want to get I don't want to get misleading 60 frames.
Get these shots.
So first let's go to the worst performing place, then we'll start tweaking.
There's something in there.
Try your spectrum analyzer. It should be able to see inside.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Another one.
What are these bastards doing?
I don't care. I want to kill zombies. Can I speak Russian? No, not at all. I don't know how to speak Russian. I'm just trying to advance in the game so I can kill zombies and do a stress test.
Photos. Need photos. Coffee break later. Maybe one of those filters.
Alternate vision mode. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm stupid
You know what
sometimes.
this is?
Yeah. DNA test results.
Alright.
Cloning people.
Yeah, this is ultra settings, 1080p.
Research. Experimenting on them.
Here ultra doesn't exist actually, it's very high settings. This is the highest it goes. But for what I can see, look at the door at the bottom, at the end of
I'm not going anywhere.
this hallway. You'll see that when I get closer, the shadows pop up. So the shadow distance is kind of low.
We have what we need. Let's go.
As you can see, this one over there.
Stop. What are you doing?
So yeah, the shadows are kind of a short distance, for saying it in some way, which makes sense actually because it consumes a lot of resources and there will be many enemies on screen, so the engine, well, the engine will kill us with that. Running shadow settings and multi-sample anti-aliasing helps a lot. Yeah, of course, on all games, except Mafia 3. Mafia 3 runs bad anyway. I bought a 1050 Ti, Gigabyte G1, I'm sorry. I have Windows 10 and an i5 6600. Can I play DX11 and 12? I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, you can play many games with that. You can play more games than me actually, and more stable due to the i5. So yeah.
Vic. That's what I do. I report. And if you can't do the same, if you can't take
My favorite game, that's hard to say. I have many favorite games. Well, I'll say Dark Souls, Deus Ex, Splinter Cell, all those series, I really like them. I also like Resident Evil. It's kinda a mixed bag. I like many types of games. Just like that. Okay, this is the part I was looking for. This is when we get our explosive stuff and we kill many zombies on screen. As you can see, there are many on screen. I'll start killing them. That should kill the frame rate, so I can try to get 60. Hang on guys, I'll be right back. I got a call and I got to pick up, so be right back, 1 second. I'm sorry guys, now I'm back. I was talking on the phone. I'll try to avoid that next time. So I'm back. And whoa, a lot of stuff. What the hell? Hi. Okay, see you later. I watch YouTube daily. So let's now see if I can get to the worst case scenario. We pick a grenade, a sledgehammer, and then we just create a weapon. As simple as that. Hold 2. Okay. Awesome.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
And I think that this will be a mess in the frame rate. So let's check it out. Okay, it's holding up pretty well actually, but as you can see we're getting 30s. Exactly 30. Let's see if we can get it below. Yeah, now 29. More explosions, more explosions. It's not that bad actually. Let's try and lower the settings. Let's lower the stuffs. How I like to say it, stuffs. So we'll lower the level of detail. We turn off anti-aliasing. We lower the zombie quality, the shadow, the resolution. Then the textures we keep them the same. The anisotropic filtering we keep it the same. No subsurface scattering, no mirror quality, no ambient occlusion, no depth of field, no bloom, no volumetric lighting, no screen space reflections, and no translucency lighting. And what is this? Dynamic load scaling. Oh, look at this. This is like, it seems to be dynamic resolution or something like that. That it goes with the settings up and down till you get 60s. Maybe that's the case. I'll try it off and then we'll try it on. So I'm using the highest, the lowest on 1080p. Let's see if we can get 60s. Okay, the game looks much worse, as you can see. There are no shadows whatsoever. We're not hitting 60 frames per second constantly, as you can see. We're getting 48. But then it goes up to 50, to 60, 50. It seems that fire kills the frame rate. As you can see, when I'm here, I get 40s, then up to 50 again. Kind of a mess, actually. So let's now try it with the dynamic scaling. Let's see if that helps at all or not. Dynamic low, let's target 60 frames per second. Okay, it doesn't seem to work. We're not getting 60s. We're getting the same performance, so dynamic scaling doesn't seem to work for some reason. Now we're getting 60s, good, but when we look back, we are still dropping below. Oh, okay, now it works, it seems. We're getting 50 to 60 now, instead of dropping to 40, but we have less zombies on screen. So let's go back to the last checkpoint and try it out. FX6300 or G4560. It will be funny. Is G4560 better than the FX6300? Yes, it is. Check a video from Digital Foundry called G4560 versus i3-7100 versus FX6300, and you'll see. Okay, let's see now if we get 60s, lowest setting, 1080p, and we're using dynamic load scaling or something like that. And as you can see, we're not getting 60 frames per second on constant, but we're over 60 sometimes. So it's not that bad, actually. It's 50 to 60, so it's much smoother than 30. But the game looks significantly worse, so keep that in mind. Let's see if we can keep this, just crank up the quality and see what happens. So level of detail on medium, anti-aliasing, let's use none for now. Level of detail usually doesn't kill the frame rate. Zombie quality on medium, shadows on high, shadow resolution on medium. Subsurface scattering, why? Ambient occlusion on, bloom yes. Volumetric lighting is hard to notice in some games. Reflections, no thanks. Translucency lighting we won't notice it. So let's try it again. Okay, this is much better now. As you can see, we got shadows. They are low resolution. And we are 10 frames behind, it seems. 10 frames less. EGOQ. No need to write all in caps. Let me explain you something. I did over 400 videos with a 750 Ti. Every time a game releases, I do a video with a 750 Ti. So why are you asking for more videos? I covered almost every game with it. Or many games. Yeah, not all games. And when I didn't test the game before, I always tested on the 750 Ti. So please, I have 6 cards. It's not only the 750 Ti. If 400 videos is not enough, I'm so sorry, but that's all I can do. 400 videos is just insane. So, okay. Try lowering the resolution. Yes, I'll do that in just a second. Let me see. I was trying to see if I could get 60s, but I can't. So let's load the last checkpoint. So it's more demanding. And well, let's see. It's last gen, low-end GPU, just not a lot of people with it anymore. Yeah, that's right. And also the 1050 Ti is getting more views, which is weird. I never got more views on one card over the 750 Ti, but the 750 Ti still gets a lot of views. So that's good stuff. Let me crank up the settings and change the resolution so we can see if we get better performance, that we should. Let's use this off, very high or high. Let's use high. Let's use high settings, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, this should do. Let's keep it like this. We turn this off since it doesn't seem to do anything. And let's try 900p. There we go. And I'll have to tweak something here too. Let me change the zoom. Okay, that's better. And I forgot to say I accept the changes. Damn it. Okay, there we go. This is nice. Let's try 60s. i7 4790, where? I'm using it for the live stream. The other PC is just rendering the game. Okay, we're getting 60s there, but once we get into the zombies it will be worse, so let's lower the settings. Let's see. No mirror quality, shadows on medium, zombies on medium. And yeah, this should do. Ah, so surface scattering off. Yeah, this should do. Okay. Do you recommend me to buy the G4560? Yes. With a 1050 Ti, it's not a bad processor at all. It works just fine. So yeah, it's a good choice. Okay, let's try it out again. Okay, this is much better than on 1080p, as expected. As you can see, 900p with a mix between medium and high, we are getting pretty much 60 frames with some drops. Yeah, we're getting drops to 54, 58. It's not that bad actually, now it's much better. The lowest I've seen it so far is 52, 51, and we're using pretty much a mix between medium and high, so that's good news. At least for now. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Can you use this game? See, I will use the RX 470. I'm just testing it out, trying to get to the most intensive part. So what I'm going to do now is keep playing until I get to a part when I get below 50 frames per second on this configuration. So I know it's performing worse than here. Sorry. So yeah. So far so good on 900p, as you can see. It's very fluid. And it seems that the G4560 is enough for 60 frames per second on this game. It's not perfect, as you can see there, is using the GPU at 98% and it sometimes drops below that. But it's better than I expected. So good news. Have a nice day.
I am too middle-aged for this shit.
I'm too middle-aged for this shit. As you can see outside zombies, I'm getting 94. So this is not as intensive.
I think this is the gate controls.
But once we get to the open mall, it should be possible to get a worse frame rate.
Tearing up the place.
Spectrum.
Andrew wouldn't be very impressed if we just let it happen. So shut up, suit up, and clean up. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. G4600 plus 1052 gigabytes, not bad. It's close to it's better than the G4560. It's closer to the i3-6100, but the 1050 is not as good as this one. As this 1050 Ti, it's a different card with half the memory too. So you will be getting like 10 frames less, so keep that in mind. But still a very playable experience. So yeah, not bad at all. How much FPS can you get without recording or streaming? This is exactly how it runs. This PC, I'm using the G4560 plus the 1050 Ti. It's not doing anything else but the game. It's just running the game. I'll show you. So as you can see here, this right here is the PC with the G4560 and the 1050 Ti. As you can see, it's maybe very dark. And as you can see, this one in the back is the i7 with the GTX 1060. This is doing the stream, this is doing the recording, this is doing everything, but this is doing only the game, nothing else. So this is exactly how the game runs. There's no difference from not recording. Okay. Oh, I have to skip this. The music is not good for the channel. I'm sorry if you wanted to see. I'm trying to avoid the music. How much FPS can you get without recording? I already answered that, so perfect. I'm glad it was clear enough. No, it's not maxed out. Now I tweaked the game. I'm playing at 900p on a mix between medium and high settings, pretty much high settings overall. And I'm getting drops below 60. I'm getting 50 to 60 on places with a lot of zombies while I kill them with fire. But I found out that electricity kills performance more. So we'll have to use electricity and be in a place with many zombies on screen. So this is probably the open world. I have to go to the open world and try that stuff out. So I know that that is worthy of making a video of. Now this is not 720p, but I will try 720p too. Just be patient, I'm trying to get to the worst performing place. i3-4170 and G4560, which one is better? I would say the G4560 is a little better. And even more if you use better frequency, RAM frequency. If you use like 2400 MHz of RAM frequency on a board that supports it, of course, on a motherboard that supports it, you should be much better than an i3 of that one, the 4170, yeah, that one. And pretty much an i3-6100 in performance, so not bad at all. Will you ever do benchmarks on GTX 1070? No, I won't. That is too expensive for the public I'm trying to get into. So you guys won't even think about that 1070. Personally, I think that you watch my channel because you cannot afford a 1070. So yeah, that is my opinion. So, and it's very expensive. I cannot afford it. And there's aim assist here. Okay, guns in this game are boring. I can already tell you that, with a lot of security. Very confidently, I'm sorry, sometimes my grammar is terrible. Okay, as you can see now, I'm getting 53 frames, 52. This is what I was getting when I was setting zombies on fire. So that's a good sign. We can test worse performing places in the open world. Those were close spaces. Those spaces usually run better. As you can see there, I dropped below 50, so that's not a good thing. That means that this runs worse than what we tested before. So we have to keep playing to get to a worse performing place, so the video is not misleading.
Come on!
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's very balanced, as you can see. But it's not using the GPU... Well, it's using all the GPU. It sometimes drops a little bit, but that's usually normal. As long as... I'm sorry. My English sometimes breaks. What was I saying? I was saying, yeah, that it's close to 99%, so that's good. The CPU is doing its job. And as you can see, it's a good balance. We're using both a lot. Now the CPU usage dropped, so that's a good thing so far. What time is it here? It's 15:22, 3:22 p.m. Oh, I thought I died. Okay, there are many zombies, as you can see. It's an insane amount. So that's interesting. But as you can see, if I'm not using fire or electricity, just cutting them, nothing happens with the frame rate. The frame rate is nice. So I have to go somewhere else. Oh, let's see with a flare. Yeah, as you can see, when I use a flare, it doesn't drop below 60. So I'm looking for electricity weapons. Hi, Just Respawn. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for the excitement. I wish I was like you in that regard. I was having a question for a very long time that I won't get bottleneck. I said X70 plus 1050 Ti. It depends on the game. If it uses all the threads, you'll be fine.
Sorry, I had to stop for a samosa.
Okay.
Hey! Come over here before they see ya!
Okay, I see some stutters. It seems to be due to the game saving the progress.
Alright, grab a gun!
So let's keep playing.
Shit ton of them!
Oh, awesome.
Can we get a room? Separate beds, though.
I say hello, you say goodbye, and I say hello.
Are you guys from out of town or something? All this shit started on Black Friday, which, not coincidentally, was the...
Let's see if I can combo stuff. Perfect. Processor, you can see it on screen below the gameplay, G4560.
That door leads to the maintenance hallway?
Yeah, but the manager locked himself in there when he got bit. Been trying to bust him down for like ever.
That's funny. Oh, a submachine gun. Me like.
Hey, hey, we got trouble. Cover me. God damn it! Who are these assholes?
That was very easy. Even for me.
Cover me.
What the hell? Thank you, Just Respawn. I appreciate it. Okay, that wasn't very good. Yeah, what I can see now, what I can notice is that when achievements pop up, the ones from the game itself, the frame rate dips, so keep that in mind. Something kind of annoying when you're trying to aim, but it works at least. Let me see if I can heal. Oh, let's see the map size. Well, it seems to be like Dead Rising 3. It seems that we have more map here. Oh yeah, it feels like Dead Rising 3 in map terms. But it might feel more interesting. So, what do you think of my name? Just Respawn. I like it. I mean, it's just a name, like all of them. What do you think about my name? Wait, what's your real name? I'm curious. Just Respawn, what is your real name? Just your first name. I don't need details, just just that. What upcoming title are you looking forward to? Nier Automata. That one seems to be interesting. I really like the games from Platinum Games. I always like those games. They're very interesting and have their own sense of humor. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it on Friday. and Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm trying to finish Mass Effect 2. I already know the ending and all that kind of stuff.
We're an asshole.
Whatever. I'll play in the game anyway.
I'm Connor, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
How can I heal? I forgot how to heal.
It's getting the outbreak. You know anything about how it started?
I know these military assholes were guarding something super secret.
F. Oh, it's F. Never mind. I got it. Wait, is your name and last name Santiago, or why Santiago? No, my last name is not Santiago. My name is Santiago, but I know it's easy to remember. That's why I chose it. At least for me, it's very easy to remember. Just Santiago. But it's not my real name is Santiago, but my last name is not Santiago.
By these military jerk-offs. Now I need to find out why.
But I don't know. I just liked it that way. It's easier to remember. Did you play the first Nier? No, I didn't. I don't know for what platform it is it. I want to play it.
Alright, I'm out of here. There's a militia forming out in West.
As far as I know, the first one isn't from Platinum Games, or am I wrong? If the first Nier is for PC, I'll buy it right now. I saw a breath. Let's just... Oh, I can have many weapons on the same slot. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. As you can see here, the first crash. Congratulations. Capcom, you did it. Let's launch the game again. Damn it. I hate that. Oh, PS3 and 360. Well, I have a PS3, so I'll play it later. Thank you. I'll try to get it. It's from Square Enix. Okay. Sí, suele pasar. Suele explotar. We crashed. What Santiago means in Spanish? No, it doesn't have a meaning. It's just Santiago. It's a name from... I think it's a variation from Jacob, which is Jacobo in Spanish, means Santiago for some reason. Yeah, let's hope that the checkpoint was near, so I don't have to start all over again. That would be terrible. So yeah. I'm just trying to get to the worst case scenario. The game doesn't allow me to, it's just crash. But it's just one crash. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. But the game launched quickly this time. The first time it took me like 5 minutes to get here. So that's good news. Yeah, yes. The save is not corrupted. Awesome. Liked. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have you played Stanley Parable? Yes, it's a fantastic game. It's hilarious, actually. I don't know, this game is released on Steam. Yes, it was released on Steam today. Today it was like... How many hours ago? 2.5 hours ago it was released. Okay, let's see if I can put the frame rate counter. It takes some time to show up. There you go. Okay. This is where we crashed, so the game saved in the perfect spot. So let's just I know I won't do the laps. Fuck that. Yeah, the sticks game, I have it, but I have to test one game at a time. What's with the stutters? What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Frank. Whoa, what's this? It just stutters. Okay, it seems to be fixed. It seems to be the hard drive, I guess. Or the CPU. It could be any of those.
Alright. Connor says Vic's hold up the security.
Yeah. The stutters are annoying. Trust me on that one. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see, maybe if I run, I get more stutters. That would be interesting. Sorry.
What's your problem?
Okay, now it's better. Okay, explosions. Those don't kill the frame rate for some reason. ¿Estás haciendo stream del Pentium? No, por supuesto que no. El Pentium está solo jugando el juego. El i7 está haciendo el stream y grabando, haciendo todo. Oh, those are enemies. Good. Die, bastards, die. Okay. A snack. Wonderful. ¿Qué calidad está? 900p en una mezcla entre medio y alto.
What the hell?
Okay. This is not that bad. And these guys don't care that I'm killing their comrades for some reason. Okay, this is perfect. I think the stress test will be here once I know how to do an electricity gun or something. As you can see, there are many zombies on screen, and if I use electricity, even without electricity, I'm getting 50 frames per second. This is the worst I got with this quality. So it will be an interesting test. Let me see if with explosions it's worse. Yeah, as you can see, we dropped to 45. That's the worst it's been with this configuration. So we're doing a good job here. Let's find a shotgun or something. I need to have electricity for this one. A 750 Ti okay for 2017. For now it's fine. We'll test it more in the channel so you find out. So don't worry, I'll keep testing it. Okay, so I found a great place to do a stress test. Just here. I can put a waypoint, let's put it there. So in the map, this is a bad place to be. So let's find an electricity gun, or a weapon with electricity, so we can stress test the game. But so far it works fine, as you can see, it's not that bad. There are some stutters every now and then, but it seems to be working fine. What is your thought on the new 1080 Ti? Well, I think it's a wonderful card. You can do 4K on 60 frames on a single GPU. For 1080p is overkill. But what I like the most is that it runs like a Titan XP or a little better, and it costs much less. So that's what I like about it, apart from the performance.
Not a normal cell.
Okay. But yeah, interesting. It's an interesting card. What is your thought? I have a 1050 Ti Gaming X recently, and I have put it into my i5 6400 computer. The case is small and with no other fans apart from the power supply. Will I be able to do a safe overclock? Well, maybe. Just try it out. Try it, and if you're getting high temperatures, raise the fan speed. That's what the fan speed is for. It's just a thing of testing it out on your own.
Okay. Zombification used to take days. What the hell was that?
Don't you love me anymore? You ignore me like an ex-girlfriend. I cannot read all comments, man. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to play the game, I'm trying to speak and to respond. It's not easy. I'm not ignoring you. If I don't read your comment, just try it again later. If I don't see it at the left, if you see that I don't read it, I'm so sorry, but I cannot read all comments. I tend to miss many because I'm trying to play at the same time. And I'm not really that good at multitasking, at least not right now. So be patient with me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Beautiful.
Not smell good in here.
So, graphics feel like a downgrade from Dead Rising 3. Well, I'm not using the maximum settings. It looks pretty similar to Dead Rising 3 in that regard. But the shadows are much better. That's something to keep in mind. It seems like they just slapped 4 after Dead Rising 3 DLC with some graphical upgrades. It's not really that much improved, but it looks better. Okay, this should allow me to use electricity.
Been here long? You know anything about a reporter named Vic?
But I cannot mix it with anything.
She was holed up in this room for a while.
Este pendiente que es mejor con la 1050 Ti y la 470. La 1050 Ti es mejor balanceada, pero la 470 rinde, es una placa muchísimo mejor, que cuesta casi lo mismo, así que si vas a cambiar el procesador dentro de poco, anda por la RX 470. I was saying about the Pentium, if it's better paired with a 1050 Ti or an RX 470. Well, I said that the 1050 Ti is a better balance, but if you will get a better CPU not too far into the future, get the RX 470, it's a better GPU, it performs better. That's what I was trying to say. So I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Nothing here. Oh great, an umbrella. Beautiful. Damn, you speak fast. Yes, I do. When I need to. But I try not to. The bad thing is that, well, in Spanish I speak much quicker than what I'm speaking right now in English, but since English is not my native language, I tend to speak slower in English. That's why sometimes I tend to drag words, which sounds weird. What's going on? Oh, investigation, the boring part.
Too far away.
Oh, this. Oh, this is 2021. Nope. Damn, this car costs $200 in my shitty country, wish I lived in the US. Well, Leon, don't feel too bad about it. I used to... Well, I live in Uruguay, it's in South America. The 1050 Ti here is $280 US, so we have it worse here, don't worry. It can be much worse, so be thankful that you can pay only 200. Zombie. Oh, the key. I need to take a closer look. Investigation. He looks so weird. His face doesn't look natural at all. But okay, I'm fine with it. What's good? RX 450 or 750 Ti? RX 450, as far as I know, doesn't exist, but maybe I'm wrong. Do you speak Russian? No, I don't. I wish I could. I could communicate with more people. What the hell? What else? This.
Maybe one of those filters.
Oh. Never mind. I'm stupid sometimes. That face. What happened? Oh yeah, the face. Investigation. Very serious investigation. Come on. Come on. Okay, I keep it there. He's so happy. 130 in the US, yeah. On the US everything is cheap in the US. I wish I was there. My channel, it would be so easy to make my channel if I lived in the US.
Well, looky here.
Zombie the Rogue 13. Okay.
This is military hardware. It looks like
Okay.
they've been using a tough
Awesome.
parts.
197, yeah. I mean, it's not as expensive as here,
Connor said this
so you guys have it cheaper than me.
I think I need to go take a little look myself.
Oh, RX 470. Yeah, the RX 470 is much better than the 750 Ti. It's miles ahead. It's like more than double the performance, yeah. Oh, talk to the survivor. Alright.
Heard you talking to yourself. If you're heading to the
US, have it lucky because a lot of companies are based there. Yeah, of course.
every other way's been
We wish that those companies will be here too, but they are not.
those idiots with the gas masks.
Are you in Mexico or something? No, I'm in Uruguay. It's a country that is at the east of Argentina and at the southwest of Brazil.
Okay.
And at the south of Paraguay. Well, southeast of Paraguay. I'm pretty far away from the US. We don't speak English here. We speak Spanish, but we learn English at school,
I'm not out there.
like many parts of the world. I'll purchase a map. Why? Oh, more
What can I do for ya?
blueprints. Hmm. Awesome.
There goes the
Use a stream on Twitch. I won't stream on Twitch. You need to be a Twitch partner to so your viewers are able to change the stream's quality. On YouTube, that's not the case. Anyone can change the stream's quality, even if you're not a partner. So that's why I'm on YouTube instead of Twitch. I cannot be a Twitch partner, so people cannot change the quality of the stream. Here they can, so that's why I'm here. And I don't have to let everybody know, hey, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitch. It's like they just know it by a notification on YouTube, so more people can join the stream.
This looks very not good.
Okay, bye. Just respawn. Nice to talk to you. Nice talking to you. Yeah, my English sometimes is a mess. What the hell? What was that? This game is not as easy as I expected. Okay, that hit detection. Jesus, shut up. Okay. Are you going to do a bit on this game? Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to the worst performing part so I can make a video. So I'm doing YouTube while I do YouTube. But I'm trying to find healing items because this is not good. Let's get the hell out.
I am gonna get my ass bit off if I stay down here too long.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. The F-bomb. Okay, this is not good. I'm going to get hit and die any second. And I died. Awesome. Okay. I need more healing items. Are you going to test RX 482? Yeah. Here it is. It's not so pretty. It's not as pretty as the other versions, but it's a great version. I can overclock it to over 1400 megahertz, a little bit more than 1400 megahertz. So yeah, not bad at all. Let me see if I can combine more stuff. No, I can't. Yeah, this game tends to stutter every now and then, from what I'm noticing. That's not good. Let's see if I find healing items so I can keep going. Oh, there you are. Chili. Soup. Chili. Yeah, that was on a very close area. When I get to zombies and I kill them with, I don't know, electricity. Whoa. I'm trying to get to the worst performing place that I know what it is. It's marked on the map right now. But I need to find how to use electricity on a weapon, and that will be it. I'm just trying to get to that place fast so I don't lose much time. So many, holy shit. Alright, I cannot see anything. I'm kinda blinded in this place for some reason. I'm just trying to move, get out of the way, coming through. Try to win to 720p. Yeah, I'll try it. Let me first get to the bad performance and we'll test 720.
Got something you might be interested in. Vic Chu has been using Obscure's terminals to bypass the communications blackout.
Yeah, I think I saw that. She's been uploading some kind of reports.
I found her first one. Let me play it for you.
All right, Big Chew. Day 1. Willamette is lost. Full-scale outbreak. The horde is everywhere. Thousands, maybe tens of thousands dead. These paramilitary assets are just a piece of the puzzle. The government did this.
Okay, I'm almost here. Do you speak Portuguese? No, but I understand some of it. So that's good. Hang on a second, be right back. Oh man, I forgot to turn off the oven. I burned my food, so well, doesn't matter. I already ate. That was my dinner, but my dinner is now carbonized. It's just bad news. Whatever. I'll keep going. Anyway, I should have turned off the oven, but I forgot. Anyway, let's keep going.
Shit! She's way ahead of me.
Jesus. Hola Nacho, Rush. Does Watch Dogs 2 feel like GTA 5? No, not really. It feels like a different kind of game. It feels like Watch Dogs 1 on steroids, at least for me. It's so much better than the first one. Yo sabes mucho inglés. Yo saber mucho inglés. ¿Vos? Qué bien. Me alegro. Okay, awesome. No, I didn't go to the bathroom. I just smelled something that was burning. It was my food. If it was to the bathroom, I would have said so. I'm not embarrassed of admitting that. Just someone let me know, hey, your oven is turned on. I was like, what? I turned it off. No, I was wrong. So yeah, my food for the night is, well, it's done for. But whatever. At least my house didn't burn down. No, Satan, don't do that. Please don't. Making a PC build right now. Awesome, Batman. What are the specs? Alright. Nice! Nice! Please, all of you die. Call McDonald's, yeah, probably. I can't call them, they won't give me food, but I have to go there. Because I don't have anything else. That's what happens when you're trying to do a live stream. What the hell happened? And you forget that you're making food at the same time. Oh yeah. Yeah, sure, ask the technical question. I hope I'm useful enough to answer it.
I'm heading to the shelter, okay? Not getting caught out here again.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. Se ve todo oscuro, sí, voy a subirle el brillo. I'm going to turn up the brightness because it's very dark. I think it will look terrible, but whatever. At least you can see it. Gracias por avisarme. Y bueno, gracias. Thanks for letting me know. I'm almost there. Oh, maniacs nearby. No thanks. Please don't. The 1050 Ti is much popular. What? ¿Qué dice sobre una PC de 25 7500 y R7 360 2 GB? Que el procesador está bárbaro, pero tarjeta de video, si quieres aprovechar el procesador al máximo, necesitas algo bastante mejor. Es un poco peor que la 750 Ti y la 360. I3 for 150 GTX. Oh, hang on a second. I'll finish reading that later. How do I fix the issue where my American Mega Minds thing says USB device overcurrent? And my case USB port look completely fine. I even unplugged them from my Movo. I don't get it. Where does it say USB device overcurrent? Why does it say that? I don't get it.
Your father smells of body spray.
Hey! Open up! So I can teach this old fart!
Yeah, teach me a lesson. This guy is an idiot. He was using armor against electricity. That's so realistic. I like how you kill them and their masks fall off. Just like nothing. Beautiful. Pame una motherboard con el partner de YouTube. Regarga. After the BIOS setup. USB over current. I never saw anything like it. I mean, I never experienced that or heard about that. Maybe, I don't know, man. You caught me off guard. Have you tried not using any USB device? Just plug it in, turn on the PC without anything plugged into the USB? That might work. I need to find food, or I'm going to die. Fuck, damn it. Hang on, I gotta close the door. The wind opened the door. There we go. Zero effort. These guys just die. You saw it there. Their masks fall off. Fantastic. Is it i7? No. G4560. I don't know if that question was directed to me, but you got your answer. By the USB device means the USB ports on the case, and I unplugged those from my motherboard and it said the same thing. Then I don't know what's going on. Have you tried asking the if you look it up on Google, maybe you can see what's going on with that, because I never heard about that. Well, if you don't know how to fix it, maybe, I mean, it's a new motherboard or is it an old one? If it's a new motherboard, just take it to the warranty and ask for a replacement. Maybe that's the problem. Or maybe something with the power supply. Oh god. And then we're gonna stutter in the worst moment. Oh great. Great. I'm going to die. Oh, okay, electricity is perfect for this one. That happens when you wear metal close to your skin and someone uses electricity against you. That's so easy. Look at this. This is a boss battle.
You know, it's just not a real apocalypse without at least a few whack jobs.
But now I have a flaming sword. So this is perfect. I can use it against the horde and test the game. Perfect. Okay. Whoa.
Well, that just happened. Now, fixing the outbreak started at the mall's front entrance. Better go check that.
Okay. We gotta get out of here. Hi Simple, thanks, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What are the current settings? 900p and a mix between medium and high. I'm trying to get to the pot I wanted to go before. So just now I finished testing what I wanted to test. But first let me finish this mission. I'll start tweaking stuff. It's not as easy as it looks. I have to see many things into the game. Yeah, that doesn't make sense from what you're telling me. I mean, it should be working fine. But if it's a new motherboard, just take it to the warranty. Maybe there's something wrong. No, 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 don't kill me. No, 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 no. Oof, first aid kit. Awesome.
Whoa, whoa, what the?
Okay. Wonderful.
Can we call a timeout? Just a little one.
Assault rifle, finally. Another first aid kit, awesome.
What's the hair, Camo Flugie?
G4560 or i3-6100, which is better? The i3-6100 is slightly better on games, but the G4560 costs half, so the i3 makes no sense. Personally, I think that. You won't get a massive boost with the i3, but it will cost you double the price, so G4560 I think that personally is the best choice. And you can use that money, that spare money that you had for the i3 for other components. I don't know, maybe a better GPU. Or to save up for a better CPU later down the line. Who knows? That's what I think. Oh hell. Damn, son. That wasn't very smart from my part. Jesus. Where's the assault rifle? Oh, Frank, don't die. Jesus Christ. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please. Oh, so close. I almost died there.
Alright. Now what the hell is going on here?
You cannot pick the minigun without the exosuit. Beautiful. Okay. ¿Hablas español? Sí, por supuesto. Can you put this in 720p? No, but you... Yes, I mean, I'm sorry. I read it wrong. Yes, be patient. I'm trying to get to the part that runs the worst, so I can test 720p better. In a worst case scenario.
Man, I just killed everyone who knows the entry code.
Hang on a second, please. I'm trying to get to the important stuff.
It is amazing how useful this filter is.
Yes, supplies. That's what I was looking for. Okay, keep going. Can you put this in 720p? Yes, I already told you so.
What the shit happened here?
Let me first get to the demanding area. Oh man, I have to do the investigation. I hope I can leave early so I can get to the part that I care about. It seems like I can though. Let's rush. And I need the assault rifle. Thank you very much, sir. More supplies. Beautiful. So now I'm going into the part that had many zombies on screen. I'll first take it. Let me see how I go there. So I'm here and I have to get here. So left and I'm there. I don't know, man. 8 GB of RAM for now, it's enough, at least for me, on the games I tested. But for 2018, I don't know yet. We have to wait for 2018 games. You can always add more. It's not that expensive. Are you focusing mainly on lower end GPUs for benchmarking, or do you plan on getting higher end GPUs to test on the channel? Well, the 1060 and the RX 480 are not low end GPUs, but I tend to focus on affordable stuff. So personally I think that the 1070 is not affordable, at least not for me. It's very expensive for a GPU only. So I prefer to focus on what I'm focusing right now, since bigger channels are focusing on 1070, 1080, so you have tons of those videos that our big dudes are doing, or big gals. So big YouTubers have all those cards. They don't usually test the budget solutions or the cheaper stuff. That's where I come in. And that's pretty much why I tend to avoid those high-end stuff, since many people test that stuff. And it's hard to get views with higher-end GPUs, since again many people test them. Hello, my name is Santiago. No, that's hilarious. Hello everyone, I'm Santiago. I think I'm not in the place I wanted to be at. Let's see if I can keep going this way. No, this is not the correct way. I suck. Yeah, 16 GB is future-proof, but who knows? Who knows when 16 GB will be necessary? We will know once that day comes. Oh, I see. Well, I will get the RX 480 8 GB. What's the difference in price between the 474 GB? I'm sorry, the 470 8 GB and the 480 8 GB. Is it a big difference? Damn it. Okay, this is a small hallway that goes... Okay. I was going the right way then. Beautiful. I'm sorry if I'm not reading a lot of chat. I'm trying to focus on the game, and I got lost due to that. So yeah. When would it be perfect time to upgrade from 8 GB to 16? I don't know. When the time comes, we will know. Right now, we don't know. It's not. We can see the future. Okay, finally, I'm in the pot I wanted to be at. As you can see, there are many zombies on screen, so here it should drop below 60, and it's dropping below 60. And as you can see right now, should be dropping, yeah, I'm dropping below 52. I'm at 40 something. This is the worst I've been in the entire game so far with this configuration. So let's now try 720p. 720. Damn, so many resolutions. There we go. Okay, so first of all, let's try with a mix between medium and high, as you can see here, to see if we can get 60s or the GPU or the CPU is a bottleneck. Let's check that out. Okay, so as you can see, now we're getting 60s. So it was a GPU's problem, it seems, but now we're getting some bottleneck. As you can see, the GPU usage, it was 90%, but it's not dropping below 90% so far. So it seems that we are good right now. We're still dropping below 60. Holy shit. So yeah, 720p, a mix between medium and high. We're getting, in the worst moment, at least for me, we're getting 60s, 58, 60. So that's not bad at all, at least for, I don't know, for the frame rate. But I was expecting to see this on 900p, not 720p. So that's kind of disappointing. But hey. Yeah, I'll later do 1440p, but on the video itself. But 1 second. I will quit the game, enable DSR, and then try 1440. So, let's see. Okay, for some reason it says AMD Radeon settings. That's not a good sign. So maybe here. No, I cannot find the video control panel. Wonderful. The weird thing is that I uninstalled the AMD Radeon drivers. I did a fresh installation of NVIDIA drivers. Oh, whatever. Maybe the PC doesn't know what I'm doing. Now, how long it's been? 1.5 hours. Oh, okay, I'm going to end the stream right now. I'm so sorry, guys. The zoom there, hilarious. I'm going to end the live stream now. I'm going to make the videos, and I'm going to delete the drivers and install them again, since it seems that they were installed incorrectly. Since I cannot access the NVIDIA control panel, I only have the AMD Radeon settings, but I don't have an AMD card installed right now, so it doesn't make sense. So this was what I was planning to do when a game releases. When the game is out and I'm going to start playing to see the performance, I do it live, so you can see pretty much how it performs overall on the 1050 Ti. Then I get to the most demanding part I can find so far. When I get to that part, I just show you more or less how it runs there. Then I end the live stream and I start recording for all the cards, so I can finish as quick as possible, so I can go to sleep later. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the live stream. I'll read some comments before leaving. So thank you for watching. When Ubisoft stops downgrading its games, it might be a good time to upgrade to 16 gigs. Yeah, that's true. Later, will you do 1440p? Yes, on the video we'll be doing 1440p, trying to get 30s. So Ubisoft only makes games. Do you recommend ultra wide? No, not enough games support ultra wide for what I could see. So there's that. Then I think 45 frames per second enough for clear gameplay. I agree, but I can play at my minimum is 30 frames. 45 is decent and 60 is perfect. But I don't know. I mean, this game at 30 wasn't unplayable at all. It was very responsive anyway. But I tried to get 60s because people want 60 frames on everything. I can understand it, but yeah. Rainbow Six. Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege. So awesome. Then, yeah, you just got here and I'm finishing the broadcast. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It wasn't on purpose. By the way, I am the guy who asked you about the best configuration while I'm setting for FX 6300s, and while we are here, what are the best Assassin's Creed Unity settings? Could you forward it to my Uplay later? Well, you can see them on my videos. I have a video about Unity. You can find it in my channel. There you can see the best settings. It's similar to the i3 configuration. Do a Resident Evil 7 live stream someday? Well, I'm a coward. I cannot play Resident Evil 7 without S in my pants. SHIT. ing my pants, but I will think about it. Which game do you test? I was testing Dead Rising 4. Thank you, iMagic. I appreciate it. Do you recommend ultra wide for gaming? I already answered that. No problem. FX 8350 or G4560? Well, the G4560 will give you a better upgrade path, so I will, and it's much cheaper, so I'll get it for that reason alone. The upgrade path, you can get an i7 later on the same chipset, no issues. So that's my opinion. On the performance, I'm not sure. They should be pretty similar on games that use all the threads of the 8350. If you're playing an old game, the G4560 will perform better due to the higher single-threaded performance. I will do it on the RX 470 today. I'm just finishing the live stream. I'll do 1050 Ti video, 750 Ti, RX 470, and then we'll see what happens. When you get rich, will you do higher-end GPUs? I'm not getting rich, so I'm sorry to disappoint you. Higher-end GPUs are not my channel thing, so I'm sorry. I prefer to leave that for Linus, tech tips, all that kind of stuff. Maybe one day I can do high-end GPUs, but who knows. Would you get the RX 480? I did. Here it is. This is the RX 480. I didn't review it yet. It's the 8GB version. I will compare it against the 1060, so stay tuned for that. RX 480. Anyone? I had the box here. 1 second. Here's the box, as you can see, RX 480, 8GB. So I hope you want to see gameplay about it. I'll be making a video about that later on. 4GB of RAM? No, 4GB of RAM for this game is not enough. It uses much more than 4. Hi again. What is your best GPU and CPU so far? Probably G4560 and 1050 Ti is the best combination, but the RX 470 costs similar, performs better on a better CPU, so I will say G4560, RX 470, and then a better CPU, and you get a good upgrade path. I'll always come up with when I look for benchmarks. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Do this more. It's real fun. Well, thank you. I will. Don't worry. On Friday, I will do another live stream, probably at 6 AM from my country or 7 AM from my country. That's pretty much, I don't know what time is it in other parts of the world. Just look for, I think it was -4 in the world of time, just at 6 AM of that time. Method wrap about 10:15. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait either, but I have to do more videos before that. Do you ever think of reviewing a Quattro? No, not anytime soon. A Quattro is just pointless, at least for me. Anyway, guys, I read as much as I could. What's in your country? In my country is... I don't get it. What is my country? It's Uruguay. Uruguay, I think. 4690 paired with 1050 Ti or 1060? 1060, no doubt about it. Can you test Battlefield 1 with this test? I already did. There's a video on my channel, G4560 paired with a GTX 1050 Ti on 15 games. There I test Battlefield 1 on multiplayer. Uruguayo. Anyway, guys, I'm leaving. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. I see you on Friday on the Nier Automata live stream. Well, that's it. See you next time. Bueno, nos vemos, gracias por pasar y nos vemos a la próxima. Chao.